Hello everybody, I'm Angle the Mage and welcome to Indie Corner. This is a series dedicated to showcasing indie games that need way more exposure than they have, because they come from really great developers and they're really nice for killing time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, first up we have ORCS. It's a self-described action platformer 2D old school style game, and it was inspired by games like Castlevania and Ghosts and Goblins. A really simple side-scrolling action game where you play as an over-the-top hero trying to kill orcs that are invading the kingdom. This game is only 49 cents right now until I believe about August 6th or so, in which case it becomes like $2. So I recommend picking it up, as it's a great way to kill about an hour or so, and it really is just a decently solid game. Now, this game isn't too terribly difficult, but I warn you, beware the archers. They are ruthless towards anyone trying to wipe out their entire species. Now, moving on, next up we have Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain is also a side-scrolling action game, but instead of a white guy killing every green person he sees, he's killing everyone he sees except his fellow spacemen, because the world is already doing that for you. So, it's got tons of really neat power-ups and a good progression system that does a really good combination making you feel both like a total badass and then moments later making you its bitch via giant fiery deathworms. Now, this one's a little bit more pricey than ORCS, but super good game. Very difficult, keeps you playing for hours on end, highly recommend it. The last recommendation we have for you today is a really unique game called Don't Kill Her. I'm not really sure what to make of this game so far, or exactly where the story is going, but after playing the demo, it makes me feel really guilty for just existing. It's chock full of really interesting puzzles and super fantastic art that you won't see anywhere else. It kept me engaged the whole time, and I'll definitely be willing to buy this game when it comes out because it's way cheaper than buying strips of acid. Alrighty everybody, well that's all we have for you today, so if you're interested in these games you can find their store pages or demo download pages in the description below. Now, if you guys have any games you'd like us to review, go ahead and leave us a comment on the video or on our subreddit at r/deadpixelsociety. And if you're interested in supporting our channel, go ahead and head over to our Patreon page, and for just $1 a month, we'll promote your game or channel or give you a shout out on our next podcast. We appreciate any help that we can get, so I will see you all next Friday.